What's up, everyone? My name's Isaac, and welcome to the first week on the Sunday Build Off Realm. This realm went for 24 hours yesterday with builders of all kind coming in to build and show their creativity and their skill in the hopes of being entered in for a drawing at the end of the month for some mine coins. It was a very, very hard task to try and pick a winner for each category. We have decided to go ahead and add in a couple of secondary categories for people who, may not be moving on to have a chance to win the mine coins, but will still, I hope, have a little happiness in winning the category that they did win. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get right into it. The first category we're going to go over is realistic Minecraft. This category is meant for the person who was able to terraform their own area, throw on a house, and make it really look like you're in a survival world. And the winner of this is going to be X54. X54 created this mountain scene with a house full with a cave that has a dungeon inside of it. He created all of it in a very quick amount of time. It was only a couple hours, and he did a phenomenal job. Randomly getting on to try and add a little bit more to give him the extra bump over the competition. So this is our winner for the realistic Minecraft category. The next category we're going to be going over is pixel art, and although this build is not specifically designed to pixel art alone, it doesn't have to be. We told everyone to be creative and fill their plot however they feel they needed to. Myrid did a great job with his pixel art. This is actually his character in game. It's very creative with his name on top. We were very impressed by the pixel art, mainly because he was able to do all this with the pixel art, and it's a custom pixel art of himself. Next up, we have the nature category, which we're going to be referring to as the naturistic category. The winner of this one is Chinese Village. Chinese Village has an amazing amount of detail that went into it. The person who created Chinese Village did a phenomenal job of really giving it that extra boost of detail just with the smoke in the waterfall and the leads that are connected to the bridge. We loved everything about this build, and we encourage more people to try and do a more nature style build. We didn't have very many. We had a few, but we didn't have very many that actually tried to do the naturistic theme. But this one was definitely the number one winner in our books. This next category is Best Interior, and this is specifically designed for anyone who has not the greatest outside appearance, but walking into a building or such, and the inside is just above and beyond um, what your expectations are, we'll say, from what you saw on the outside. The winner of this category is going to be Journey to Planet Bedrock. The time and effort that went into making this world, otherworld type theme, paying tribute to the Planet Bedrock realm, it is incredible. The detail that went into this is incredible. Between the rover and the shuttle, and the astronaut, I assume this is what this is supposed to be, all with the planets in the background. This really is an incredibly detailed build, and definitely has our win for the interior category. The final of the secondary category is going to be most detailed, and we are giving the most detailed category to this build. Now, I'm not a person who has seen Star Wars, so I don't know if it is pronounced AT-AT or at, but that is what this build is called, and this is the winner of our most detailed. It was honestly a pretty easy category because the person who built this put in a significant amount of time to make sure that they had as much detail as they could. They have extra scenes from the movie thrown in outside. If you go down into the basement area, you can actually hear the Star Wars theme song. So obviously, we were very impressed with this build, and with the amount of detail that went into it, it was very easy to give this the most detailed category win. And finally, for the most creative out of everyone on Sunday Build Off, the most creative build, the one that was beautiful, had a lot of thought that went into it, that really just made sense, and was a very very difficult it was a very difficult decision to make because of how many great builds there were. But the winner is 8 biomes. 8 biomes is really the time that went in to create 8 biomes is incredible. A few hours were spent on this, and from top to bottom, it is just a beautiful build. You have the 4 biomes with the dungeons or buildings uh, to complete the biomes. So you have the desert with the temple, the jungle with the temple, the end with the end city, and the nether with the nether fortress. And if you fly up, you have a village, a mesa biome, a forest biome, and a snow biome. And it is themed to be overworld on top of the underworld. Obviously, this thing is detailed, creative. Uh, a lot of thought and time went into this. You could tell that the planning was amazing. So congratulations to Real YTK. You spent a lot of time on the realm to make this really look amazing, and really to try and be a part of the community, sticking around to watch other people's build, and we appreciate it. You did a great job with 8 biomes, and we look forward to seeing if you are the one who comes out with the win of the mine coins. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I'll see you guys next time.